Yo, what's going on YouTube? Back here with another banger video. In today's video, I'm going to be discussing why I think Miguel Glazers are cringe. This shouldn't really be an opinion, this should just be a fact. Like, if you've been anywhere on TikTok, you just know Miguel Glazers are cringe and the content they post about him is cringe. Because I can't even count how many troll face or like, those things where it's like the Brazilian Fonkin that like pauses. It's like prime angry Miguel. Oh my cringe! It's so bad. I see like at least like 2 a day, bro. It's so bad. And all of the freaking Cobra Kai fans, they all have the exact same theory. I swear, every time I look in the comment section, it's this theory. It's Robbie's going to get injured, and then Miguel's going to beat up Quan. Holy cringe! Holy cringe. And apparently there was a leak where it was like a sensei telling Miguel no mercy. Bro, if that actually happens in the show, I will genuinely lose hope in every single writer on this planet. Because this show is like a highly regarded show. I mean, maybe not the last season, but I don't really check the Rotten Tomatoes, but if this show does well, if Season 6 does well, and that is the script where Robbie gets injured and then Miguel wins, that would actually, and it does well, I would actually be so astonished, and I would just lose all faith in humanity. What I do think will happen is Dimitri will get injured by Quan, because he's a hothead right now, and hopefully Hawk becomes like Sigma again. I know that's cringe, I know, but like hopefully Hawk becomes a little devious, because Hawk's just been like a loser for the last season. So hopefully he gets a little bit of his style back and he beats Quan. Actually, well, no, I don't think Hawk's gonna beat Quan, but I mean he could. I think he would put up a good fight, but I really don't think Hawk could beat Quan. But yeah. And bro, the people, everyone says, I've also seen this where it's like Dimitri confused, Hawk scared, Robbie worried, and then it's like Miguel angry, and it's like an all black image of him. It's so cringe. And then all the comments like nerds and they're like Prime Miguel is back. Oh my. And I know the haters on my videos that are always glazing Miguel in the comments, I know this is them in TikTok comment sections, bro. I know this is what they've been doing. Because, bro, it's so bad. It's all the same. It's all the same. Bro, do people not understand what a prime is? Like, a prime character? Miguel's been in his prime since the beginning of Season 5. Do y'all realize that? I would say he was good in Season 2. He went down a little bit in Season 3. He started regaining his skill back in Season 4. And then at the end of Season 4, he hurt himself. But he was in his prime at the time in Season 4. And then after the injury, he probably went down a little bit since the back injury. But then after that, he kept getting better. He was in his prime this season. He's been in his prime. Maybe not. People say maybe not his prime mindset. But that's just like everyone isn't in their prime mindset because they're not in Cobra Kai No Mercy. That's what y'all be saying, bro. They're not in the no mercy mindset. That's just cringe, bro. That's what Kenny been saying, bro. Like, that's what Kenny was saying at the beginning of the season. And Sean was just like, do you know how dumb you sound? Like, that's how you sound like right now. Or the Miguel Glazers. And you can also tell their Glazers to Miguel is because last season when Miguel just shat all over Robbie, they didn't say anything, obviously, because their Glorious King won. And then this season, when their Lord and Savior gets shat on by Robbie, they have to make a billion excuses. Oh, he was distracted. Oh, Robbie had Tori come in, so he was locked in at the end. Holy yeah, bro. Just accept it. Like, for real, just accept it for once. That Robbie, like, beat your Glorious King, bro. Just accept it for once. I had to accept last season, and I had to bear all the cringe Miguel edits for, like, 3 months. Please, just bear it and stop making cringe edits of Trollface Miguel. It's... I don't know how these videos of Brazilian funk troll face videos get so many views, because they're literally all the same. It's like that one song's like boom 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 boom. It's all the same song, and it like pauses when Miguel turns angry, and it's like either like a troll face or like the dead skull emoji. It's always the same thing, bro. And the comments are always the same, like I said before. Always no mercy Miguel, Prime Miguel, or Angry Miguel. It's always the same cringeness, bro. But if Robbie does get injured in the finals, I mean, it could happen, honestly, but I don't. If Quan beats Robbie that badly and injures him, I don't think it would make sense for Miguel to beat him. So just think about it. Just think about it for a second. Even if you think Miguel is stronger than Robbie, even if you think it, you have to say they're almost exact, like, same skill, right? Even if you think Miguel's stronger, even if you do, you have to accept the fact that they're really close in strength, right? So if Quan beats Robbie so bad he's injured, do we really think he'll beat that Miguel will be able to beat Quan? That just doesn't fit right with me. But what I hope happens is Dimitri gets injured, because I don't really like him right now, and Hawk gets some revenge of some sort, because Hawk's my favorite character. Call me a Glazer, I don't care, but at least I'll accept that Robbie and Miguel both shat on Hawk. Like, they would just destroy him. Like, I'll accept that, bro. But I want some redemption for Hawk, because he got done dirty in the last season. And this season, too. But you know what would be actually good, and it would probably wouldn't get anybody mad, is Quan injures Dimitri, and then Kenny takes his spot. Is that possible, since the tournament already started, they already had their rosters, and then Dimitri gets injured, and then Kenny comes in, even though they already had their rosters? I don't know if it's possible or not, but I would like to see that, because Dimitri shouldn't have gone. I've thought about it, and I was really thinking, who would have been a better fit, Dimitri or Kenny? Because those are the two that were really up the question for the 6, because everyone else should have just been it no matter what. But Kenny and Dimitri, I honestly think it should be Kenny, because even if Dimitri's more skilled right now, Kenny's the youngest, and he has the most potential, so we gotta, like, build on the potential, you know? We don't need Dimitri to already... Dimitri's not winning, bro. He's not beating anybody in the dojo. Sam and Tori are gonna shat in his mouth. Like, he's not doing anything. So give the Kenny the underdog a chance. Like, might as well. Even though I don't like Kenny's character at all, give him a chance. This kind of spiraled out of Miguel hating, but yeah, the Miguel Glazers are the main reason I don't like Miguel. If I was not on social media and I never saw Miguel Glazers, then I probably would dislike his character a little bit less. But since I have been, and I've seen all the glaze and cringe edits, his dislike towards me is just skyrocketed. And every time I see an edit, it just builds a little bit more. So, yeah, that's kind of why I have a burning hatred towards Miguel and his entire fan base. Because they make cringe edits. They don't know what they're talking about half the time. And they can't accept when their glorious king loses. So, yeah, that's going to wrap it up for the Daily Miguel Hating. Make sure to like, subscribe, comment, and share for more Miguel Hating content. And I will see y'all in the next one.